Welcome to Altair Engineering. In this video, I am going to show you how to apply for HyperWorks Student Edition version 11. So, to apply for HyperWorks Student Edition version 11, we'll follow a step-by-step process. I'll explain you that. In the mail which you have received, you will receive a PDF document which contains how to apply for which contains the title like how to apply for HyperWorks Student Edition, in which the link is given, which is this link. You have to just copy this link, copy, open the browser. You can open any browser like Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, anything you can open. Just paste it here and press enter. Once you press enter, it will redirect you to Altair online store, from where you can apply for the HyperWorks Student Edition. Once you enter to here, this page, click on login. After entering to this page, click on login. After clicking on login, the next step is to click on create account, because you have to create an account on Altair store to apply for the free 1-year license of Student Edition. Then a form will open a form to apply for, to create an account. First, check the box in front of I have read and agree to your privacy statement. Then enter the company name or university name. That fields are not mandatory, so it's your choice whether you want to enter it or not. The mandatory fields you have to enter. So I'll enter the company name as Altair Engineering. Department, you can enter like in which department you are studying, like mechanical, civil, production, automobile, automation, etc. In which department you are studying. So I am working here, so I'll enter the department as CA engineer. Then my industry is in product-based industry, but if I enter the university name, it comes as educational institute. So from the drop box, you can select educational institute. Employees, you can enter any number. These are not mandatory fields, so if you want, you can enter, or revenue you can also enter. Then select the radio button as Mr. or Mrs. Enter the first name as your name, like Apoorv. Last name as Bapat. Enter the street address as my office address is 101 City Tower. Address line 2 will be like DP Road. City is Pune. State province, there will be no options here, so you have to enter the state here. Maharashtra, the state in which you are, and the zip code. Then select the country as India. Enter the email address. Make sure you enter the correct email address here, as once you click on submit, it will send you a mail to confirm your account. To verify your account, it will send a mail. So to get that mail, your email address has to be correct, and also to get the license download link you will get in this account. So please make sure you create a login ID and password very simple, which is easy to remember for you guys, so that once your license get approved, you can download it from here. I will show you that also. So I will use my Altair email ID. You can use any one like Gmail, Yahoo, any mail ID you can use here. So I will use it here, the Altair mail ID, so that I will get the mail at Altair ID and I can confirm that account. So I will just confirm it again. Then the telephone number, that is my mobile number. I will enter directly the 10-digit mobile number. The fax number is not mandatory, so I will leave it. And now I'll create a login ID for this account. So I will create Apur Altair. I'll put a simple password. That I'm not going to share, so it's confidential. Then if you forgot the password, we cannot retrieve your password, so make sure you remember your Altair login ID and password. If you forgot this, you have to create a new account and it will take more time to approve your license. So make sure you create as simple as possible login ID password, because this you require only till you get the license. Once you get the license, you will not require this login ID password. So make it as simple as possible. And then keep this checkbox on, that's not the issue, and enter the verifying word like 773F3, which I get it here. So for the security purpose, I will just note it down on some paper. I will note down the login ID and password. So if I forgot in some way or the other, or also I can note it down in my mailbox, like the Altair store ID password is like this. So many students earlier process have put it like they have forgot the password and username and ask us to retrieve that. So I'm telling it, we cannot retrieve the password and username. So make sure you enter the simplest password and username which you can remember. Then click on submit. After entering all the details, click on submit. Once you click on submit, if you are using a personal machine, you can save the password, so it will remember your password. Now you can see here the activation code. It is asking the activation code to activate your account. So here it goes. You can see activation mailer like this comes on my Altair mail ID from Altair store to my mail ID, as you can see, apob@india.altair.com. Like the subject will be Altair store account activation. So you have to copy this number, the activation number, from here, your activation code. This is your activation code. Copy this and paste the activation code here, and then click on submit. Once you click on submit, you can see here email is validated, your account is now active. So once you see this message, your account is now active. Now we will proceed to apply for the license of HyperWorks Student Edition. So to apply for the HyperWorks Student Edition license, click on this link, HyperWorks Student Edition Annual License. Once you click on this link, it will redirect you to a new page where it will ask you to enter the Ethernet host ID. So the Ethernet host ID is the physical address of your machine on which it will generate a license. So the HyperWorks license will only work for the single machine. You cannot transfer the license from one machine to another. So on which machine you want the license, I suggest you better sit on that machine itself and apply from the license. Generally, if you are connected to this internet, don't go to click the download and run tool to find the Ethernet host ID and paste it below. It's better to proceed through, go to start. If you are using Windows 7, you will find here the search program option. If not, press Window key and R from your keyboard to open the run command. I'll again tell you, press Window key and R. In every keyboard you will find a Window key and R. Otherwise, from here you can write it down, CMD. So it will open the command prompt. Or if you press Window key R, here also you can type CMD and press enter. It will open the command prompt. Once you enter to command prompt, in this type ipconfig/all and press enter. It will come up with all these details. So you have to find the Ethernet adapter local area connection which is saying media disconnected. So it is wire LAN. This is the connection of, this is my connection details. So this physical address will change once I disconnect with this network. So don't use this physical address. Search, go to Dropbox. You can see these are the different headings. So search for that heading where it is written like Ethernet adapter local area connection. Here it goes. So this is what I want. Ethernet adapter local area connection. If you are not getting Ethernet adapter local area connection, that means your drivers of the local area LAN drivers are not installed. So whatsoever company's machine you are using, if you go to that company's website, you will find the drivers of that particular, for that particular machine. Say for example, I will quickly go to Google again to just show you how to find the driver licenses, drivers for your machine. Like I am using the Dell machine, so Dell drivers for Windows 7 64-bit. So on the company website itself you will find the drivers of that LAN drivers, or you can put it down here as LAN drivers. You have to install that LAN drivers. Make sure you install the LAN drivers. Then only you are able to view this Ethernet adapter local area connection. Now enter this physical address which you get from here. If you don't find this, you have to download and install the LAN drivers. Make sure you have the proper LAN drivers. Once you install it, restart your machine, you will find the Ethernet adapter local area connection. Every machine will have that once the drivers are installed properly. So we now require physical address. This physical address is what we want to put it here in Ethernet host ID. So the physical address is 5C. You don't have to put this dash here, directly put these alphanumeric numbers. So first is 5C, put it capital as it is, then 26, then 0A, then 42, 34, 4C, and then click on, just make sure you just copy it properly, 4C, just copy this and paste it in the notepad. So if anything went wrong, you will have it and you can again use the same. So I will just quickly cross check it from here, that did I enter the correct 5C260A 42344C? Yes, I have entered the correct. Then click on add to cart. Sorry. It will redirect you to the new page where it will show you that your Ethernet host ID is this. You have applied for HyperWorks Student Edition annual license, means 1 year license, and click on checkout. It will show you all the pricing and all. Now it will redirect you to this page where it will ask you to place your order. So Altair Store checkout step 2 payment method, where you have to input the payment method. So you can use the discount coupon code which you will get it here in this. If I scroll it down, the step-by-step process is explained here. How to find the physical address, the Ethernet adapter local area connection, everything is explained here. You have to input this value. Click the checkout, and Once you have come up to this place, you have to enter free_edu_India as the coupon code. So I'll enter it as free_edu. You have to type, don't copy paste it. INDIA. And click on redeem. Once you click on redeem, it should show you message like coupon code is successfully applied. Then once the coupon code is successfully applied, you can see the total billing amount comes as 0. Earlier the cost of this license is $71 US, but once you enter the coupon code, it will be absolutely free for you. Then click on place order. So it will come up with like this. Your order number is 8979 and your order has been successfully applied. Once your order confirmation is done, once you apply for this license, you will find Altair Store order confirmation number. Like this, a mail will come to your mail ID which you have entered, containing all the details for which Ethernet was. If you enter 000 Ethernet IDs like this, sometimes people used to put it like this 0000. It will not. It will generate the license, but it will not work. It will always show the error. So to make your process smoother, to install HyperWorks Student Edition perfectly on your machine and make it work perfectly, make sure you enter only the physical, only this Ethernet ID. That is Ethernet adapter local area connection. If you are not finding it, you have to install the LAN drivers. Just install it. Once you enter these details, in the second step mailer you will find some of the details like provide the card images and stuff. So after applying for the license, to generate your license, in the second mailer, the mail in which you have received the link to apply for the license and other related info, you will get these details to provide to apply for the license. These details are very important to send us back to generate your license. Otherwise your license will be pending. As you can see here, it is showing that thank you for order, your order has been successfully submitted and is now awaiting approval. So to approve your license, you need to provide these details and send a mail back. So put it the full name, institute name, it means your college name. Like let's suppose I enter my college name is, say suppose it's Altair Engineering, year of study 4th year 3rd sem, department let's suppose mechatronics or mechanical, student roll number or ID, the ID number, your roll number ID or college ID number, then email address, like my email address is this, so I will put it like this, then the phone number, name of the mechanical HOD and their details, so put it here, name of the professors, responsibilities for CA, CFD and their email phone numbers here from your college, and the scan copy of your college ID card. Once you send these details back to the mail you received to provide these details, then only your license will get generated. If you don't provide these details, your license will not get approved. So make sure you provide these details. Once your license will get approved, if you go to store home or I'll just click on logout. So I'll show you again, go to this same page, go to login. Like I have created save, I have checked the box to save my password and ID, so it's already saved in this. Now click on login. You can see here your order status is pending. Once you provide these details, it will convert into delivered. Once it delivers, you can go to this to download the setup of Student Edition, HyperWorks Student Edition as well as license. Go to Student Edition downloads. Here from this you can download the software download Altair HyperWorks Student Edition. You can download the setup. If any of your friend, colleague from anywhere, you can get, if you have this software setup, the same software setup can be used for n number of machines. It is a 32-bit setup. It will work for 64-bit also. Once your license will get approved, in the same page at the bottom you will find the link to download the license of HyperWorks Student Edition. Then how to install the HyperWorks Student Edition and how to use that license file, I will show you in the next coming video. So till the time, go through this process and apply for the HyperWorks Student Edition. If you still find any issues, queries, difficulties, whatsoever the query you are, maybe it's a big or small, don't decide by yourself, let me decide it. Make sure you enter it. You just drop us a mail either at edu-support@india.altair.com, or you can also mail us at apoob@india.altair.com. So feel free to contact us anytime if you find any difficulty, if your coupon code is not working, your login ID is not working, your website is not working, you are not able to download the setup file, any query, you can just let us know. We are there to help you out. Thank you very much. In this way, from this point, I'm ending this video session.